Hello everyone, it's Quenches today, and we have a new Warbond for Helldivers 2 that's coming out on the 20th of March, which I think is a Thursday. So yeah, we have some cool stuff going on. So first of all, I want to talk about the armor sets. We have the GS66 Lawmaker. Looks absolutely incredible. Look at that, like that armor is like a Mandalorian armor. Looks pretty cool. And then we also have the GS17 Frontier Marshal. I like the look of this, especially with the the robotic leg and arm. It looks pretty cool. The helmet looks really cool too. It's quite nice. So apparently they have a what do you call it? A little sort of passive, which is basically it gives you a secondary increased reload speed, increased draw/holster speed, and it reduces recoil, which is pretty cool. I like that a lot. So let's talk about the next stuff. So we have the R6 Deadeye, sort of lever action, like a cowboy kind of gun. It's very cowboy themed and it seems really cool. And I am liking what I'm seeing. So it's like a marksman rifle, I believe. So it's probably like long range, mid range, probably hopefully medium penetration, because it looks kind of like a kind of big, kind of like firing kind of thing, and it looks pretty nice. I'm looking forward to using it. For the sidearm, we have the Las 58 Talon. This looks like it packs a punch, which is everything that I want from a laser cannon. So yeah, I'm looking forward to using this one. As you can see, it blasts automatons away pretty easily. And then we see some stratagems. We have the Lift 860, the Hover Pack. So it looks like you just hover for a bit, shoot down for a little bit, and hopefully maybe you can move around maybe with the little, because there's little like exhaust, so probably you can go forward, backwards kind of thing next to it, but it has a very like hover sort of mechanic, which is pretty cool. And then we have a, I think it's a booster, but they called it utility, and it's called a sample extractor. So I'm not too sure what that's about. Hopefully it's about like extracting, all your samples. And we got a new throwable, so it's the TED 63 Dynamite basically, so it has like 15-second counter on by the looks of it, which is pretty cool. And then we have some more player banners and capes. They look great, and a few emotes and victory poses. Well, yeah, it's looking pretty good. We have a new title called Super Sheriff. So yeah, that's pretty good so far for the Warbond. Right, we're going to go into the patch notes. They've already released a video about that, so if you want a little bit more details, you can. But I'm just going to go over the the little bit of details, I suppose. Before we go into the full patch notes, I do want to say that they've also released the Superstore item that will be released when the Warbond comes out. So we have the GS11 Democracy's Deputy, as well as a cape for that. So you have the full set, that's what it's called. So it'll be probably split up into the helmet and the armor. Then we have the cape for it, and then we also have the emote draw. So you can probably do that drawing thing. So then we also have a player banner, Veil of the Valorious Vagabond. That sounds fun. But yeah, so that'll be on the Superstore with the Warbond when it comes out. That's pretty cool. So for the patch notes, basically we have balancing and crash fixes. So what's been balanced? So we have a bunch of primary weapons that have been tweaked, either decreasing spread and increasing damage. So we'll just go through a few of them. So the SMG-32 spread decreased from 50 to 40. The Slugger the spread has been decreased from 20 to 6. And the damage has been increased from 250 to 280. The Liberator concussive fire rate is increased from 320 to 400. Wow, that's way faster now. Sweet. The Diligence, the magazine capacity has been increased from 20 to 25. So that's good. The MP98 Knight, is that a SMG? Can't remember. The damage increased from 65 to 70. That's pretty cool. Then the SATA 11 SMG damage increased from 65 to 70. The Defender is from 75 to 80. Looks like we got the other SMG, so it's increased the damage from 65 to 70. Now requires less shots to apply the stun. So that's pretty good. So that's from So the stun value is increased from 1 to 1.25 per bullet. That's pretty good. So I think it's like we get the stun quicker. The Liberator has been increased from 70 to 80 damage wise. Same for the SATA F52 assault rifle. I'm not too sure which one that one is. Either way, it's been increased from 70 to 80. The Adjudicator has had a damage increase from 90 to 95. And the Tenderizer has been had a damage increase from 95 to 105. That's pretty cool. Now the Eruptor projectile armor penetration increased from medium to heavy. So that's pretty cool. Projectile lifetime increase from 0.7 to 1 second. Not too sure what that means. But either way, I saw it take down a Hulk. So that's pretty good. Now, stratagems. So the the Eagle 110mm rocket pods uses increase from 2 to 3, so you get an extra 1. The Patriot exosuit, you get more uses so it's from 2 to 3 now, as well as the Emancipator, I think. I can't remember that exosuit. So basically all exosuits from 2 to 3. So we have 3 of them now. The Sterilizer ergonomics increase from 5 to 20. Okay, cool. That's pretty good. The Stalwart has had an increase from 70 to 82. The Heavy Machine Gun improved armor penetration across wider ranges of angles before transitioning to glancing shots. So that's pretty cool. Also, I believe the enemies have had a little bit of situational awareness increased. They are now less distracted by each other, increasing their reaction speed in large groups, so they probably detect you better and stuff like that. So it looks like, yeah, there might be, there's still a lot of spawning of enemies. However, it might become with a, a slight performance dip, apparently. But just use, whatever your frame gen thing. Illuminate ships are now got shields in mid-flight. Automaton dropships have more health on the body, so that's increased from 2,500 to 3,500. Illuminate dropships utilize the same shield as the one they have landed. So yeah, barrage tank turret resolved an issue introduced recently. The armor value was incorrectly set to 0. Now it is armor value of 5. Okay, so that probably takes quite a few shots to destroy. Gameplay wise, added a new separate setting for inverting the gyro input instead of using the inverted look settings. Don't know what that means. Stratagem loadout menu has undergone an update categorizing of different stratagem groupings. Cool, I wonder what that looks like. Right, and then there's a bunch of fixes. Resolve top priority issues. Fix an issue with extraction beacons sometimes being unreachable when landing on top of enemies. General optimization improvements in the colony environments. Okay, that's pretty good. Bunch of crashes to do with terminus and poor network sort of scenarios apparently. Fix rare crashes when happen when the game shut down on PC. Yeah, because I noticed that quite a bit. When you turn the game off, the game crashes. Then you have to use Task Manager to fix it. So stratagem fixes. Fix the thermite grenades, something not arming. Sometimes not arming. Oh, okay, I never noticed that before. A crash with the double-edged circle. That's interesting. So it's just a bunch of fixes and stuff. It seems like that, and the miscellaneous fixes like improve little performances and all that stuff. That's about it, really. So yeah, that's the major things of the patch notes. Just a bunch of balancing and little fixes and stuff, and enemy values increasing, and spawns are with some slight balancing kind of thing. So that I like it. I think it's pretty good. It's a little mini one. We'll see how it goes. So yeah, hopefully it goes okay. Right, that's all from me. Hopefully I can get more videos out soon. I am moving locations still. It's just taking time. Plus I'm still a bit sick. I don't know if you can detect it in my voice. But yeah, that's all from me. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.